Hi guys, I do a new video now about about doubt. Because doubt is a strategy of many dark groups. And it's very important to speak about it because most of the time, enemies people as we tell enemies is about Satan. Like negative energy or as you want to name it, but it's the same way. It's the same enemy, and some people need you be in doubt to make you to put you in a way that you will make your own laws. you know that's it. That's what I am looking for. What is the subject now? That is a strategy of enemies. Then when people want bad for you, you know people following religion. Me, I was born Muslim, but I didn't practice like other cousin or other people in the family. But in my heart, it's same because I lived with the family, and I know how to pray, in my religion, how to protect myself against evil factors. Okay, but the doubt is one thing that it's not about God. God, we don't have doubt about God. We are sure there is a God. He's more the powerful, the king of worlds. And he's the one, the omniscient. He know all what is in the past, all what is in the present, all what will be in the future. And that's it. But the doubt is something that can change any human in Earth. You know, and the doubt can be put in your mind by as we tell in our culture, demons, bad jinns. It's about bad entities, and but that can be put in your mind by humans too, because we in my culture we name some humans demon humans. Okay, because you have some witch. Okay, they use jinns, bad jinns, that we name in French or in English demons. Okay, but there are only some entities that choose to do bad to other creatures. Not only humans. They make bad to animals. They make bad to many creatures. And they do it for how do you name it, for an entities, as they think it's a powerful entities, but it is powerful when you trust on it, and when you are scared about on this entity. Oui? Yes. Then when you give, like someone put witch in some witch stuff in your way, if you are scared about it, maybe that can function. Okay, that can function, like as we tell, we name it in French, placebo, l'effet placebo. It's like whatever you take something in your mouth and you drink water, like a pill. You think it's a medicine, and it's only something like that. No effect in reality, but your mind will make the effect because we are chemical inside, with your brain, thing like that. But that's that is a fact. Human can do many things. We had many cases where human powerful things only by mind. Okay, and they can you can change some chemical things in your body by only by your brain. Okay, because your brain is our central computer, and we know we are made by electricity, by water, by many elements known by the most of us. Then doubt is a factor in enemy's strategy that is very efficient, because when you make someone undoubted, he can make actions. Okay, then the enemy are not in obligation to make these actions. Sometimes they want to be covered. Sometimes they want to take rest. Because to make bad around people, you need energy, you need money, you need you need people. Then sometimes you have to take break, because if someone do the bad every time, he will be discovered. you know that is a strategy, the doubt. And what I wanted to speak about, because I am thinking about an artist, like his name is his name, the family name is Coluche. His artist name is Coluche. He is very famous because he did a lot of charity for French people, for poor French people. Okay, we know it by Resto du Cœur. We know it by big money he give to poors. And I made a video, like, it's not I made it. I only stuck some videos like that with music, and it was music with like singing about angels, like that. And you see him running on a circuit, doing a lap, and he's trying to make a better time, better time lap. He was going, it's about velocity. He told he was going, he did 230 kilometers per hour, and he tried to make 270 kilometers per hour, and he did it. You see him do it, doing it like a kid, because we see him in the video. I stuck a video, and you see him like they speak about him, that he was already on a bike, motorcycle, when he was around 2 years old. Then and he lost his life. He left us. Me, I was very young. I didn't know him, but I know him because he is famous. And my parents always speak about him because he is a good soul. He have a good soul. It's not about religion. It's about people. How they are, how they are with people around them. That is a fact. It's not about how people speak about someone. And this guy, he has yes, because for us, someone, when he do good things, he's still with us. I know that. I trust on that. And when you have some it's not hobbies, because me, I am still young in this hobby. Whatever, I ride motorcycle. I already ride motorcycle, but I still don't know a lot of things in this world, and but I enjoy my way to this world by this guy, because I think about him, how he died, and I see him running on the circuit. I know he's not. We feel he's not a stupid guy, and to I think he lost his life. For me, it's I don't know. It's a feeling, but I feel that it was some doubts in his environment when he was driving, riding his bike. Someone maybe made a doubt. It's not about he was going fast or something like that, but in when you ride a bike, it's not like you are riding a horse, because the horse can make a difference, can take away, or can react to protect to protect his life, with instinct. But when you have a bike, it's not same. The bike will react how you will ride it. And when he died, I think they spoke about a truck driver who went in his way when he came, and he did the accident. But for me, I see a lot of the enemies. Our enemies are the same in this world. Because they have a common thing. It's they don't have shame, or they don't feel something. They are not shy to do the bad. They do it naturally. It. That's a fact. And I think people who show it's not about the show, but the people see they like to do good, to God creatures. Some bad people don't like that. I don't know if they want people to be like them, or or why they tell why he do like that. It's stupid to be good with this or this. They think they have power on all creatures in the world, by their money, their interaction. The how do you tell it? About their decision when they decide something. It should be. It must be. It's not. It should be. It must be, and that is a fact. Then I think a lot of good people were quite this world because some doubts, because we know that doubt is it's one of the power of devil, Satan, as we name it, or Shaitan, or Iblis, or how you want. But it's the power of this bad entity, this bad this bad energy. Because when someone make doubt, it's like when you play a game, you play money game, and sometimes like someone playing card, and he make you he don't have the good cards, but he make you doubt. It's that is a human failure, but it's used by enemies. And when I tell enemies, it's not only enemies like that, like in a war. It's an enemy with a big E. That's it. That's what I wanted to speak about it. And the doubt can be made by people around you. If you have friends, if you have some colleagues, some your wife or your husband, they can if they see they can win a lot of big money, and they in their intention they are not really in link with you or something like that, or they show you they have link with you, and they have the opportunity, and they are hypocrites, you know. They can play against you. But I know there are, you know, some colleagues or some family members or things like that. I don't speak about husband and wives because it's complex. It's more hard, you know, to deal with all these relations today. But yes, I think people can make you doubt about some things, you know. They can make you doubt, like in your job, you know, to show you that all people are bad with you, or don't trust on you or something like that, you know. Or your, you know, your husband or your wife can make you like whatever you do good things and things like, or you know, you are in the good way, they will show you that you did something, it's nothing, you know. They will tell you, yes, there are, you know, people can make I see people making better than you, things like that, and speaking with you like they speak with an object, you know. And but when you do things, bad things, they are the first to show it, you know, to argue about it, and to do a big speech about it, you know, to lose your time. But we know that you know, good people and people that want good for you, when you grow up in some things, you know, they I think it's not obligation, but they must, they should give you. It's not about material, you know, but only how do you tell it, to give you how to tell it. It's like, you know, a warm hand touching you like that, telling you, yeah, man, you did a good thing. I am happy, and I want to do like you, or so, you know, I feel you feel better, and I want to be like you know, and things like that. But if you don't do it in the, you know, in the timing they want, or you know, I feel it, they want to make you doubt, you know. But they can't, they can't, you know. It's not about, I speak about doubt, but you know, it's, there are no, there are some levels, you know, of doubts. And some it's not the same in some cases, you know. You can have doubts about people who are jealous, you know, who telling, yes, you win love more salary than me, you see, use this, and when you know, when you argue, you tell, yes, but if I win more salary than you, or I have good heels or something like that, it's not about you, or about someone, you know. It's because I care about it since years, you know. Or man, if I win this salary, or this, it's because I did, you know, younger, I did choice, you know. It's me, I choose to do some I choose to take some ways, you know. It's not, you know, it's not the problem, or it's not, you know, it's not the life of the one who is arguing against you, you know. If you get, you win a better salary or something like that, I think it's the problem of a group, you know. I spoke about it because I know that there are a lot of things, you know, turning around money, about big money, you know. And when people see, if you take this way, whatever, it's a good way for you, but that don't want that won't make them big money, they will be against your good way, you know. And that's it. That's what I wanted to speak about. And it's very important, you know. The doubt is a factor, we it's a strategy, very, very, very important. That's it. But you know, you can, it's not you doubt and you have to be right right ahead in your shoes. Sometimes you have to, yes, maybe they make you doubt, and they want you to be static, they want you to not to do not react, to not reacting, and sometimes you have to react when they make you a doubt. You have maybe you didn't do something in a way you think you can do it, and you have to show to yourself, huh? To show to yourself that you are here, you can do it, and like that you put your mind set, and you can do better than what people are arguing against, and that's it. It's a way, it's like some artists like Bruce Lee, like a lot of artists, and this artist I am speaking about him, it was an humorist artist, but he was joking, to one time he college wanted to be a president in France, but he joked. When he joked, and he see if he was serious, I think he could be a president, but and you know president in this time, in his time, was very scared, and I think they feel danger for politics, for many many things, and I think they made a lot of things against him. And after, as we tell, God knows the most, because we have a lot of groups. There are politics, but there are some mafias, some Zionists. There are a lot of things turning around us, and God is omniscient. He knows the most. That's it. That's the video what I wanted to speak about, because it's very important. When you are younger, if you see a problem in your family, some people like to make doubt. Whatever you are, child, a kid, they put doubt on you, like that they can unbalance you, unbalance your mind. Like that you grow up with your unbalancing mind. They can do how they want with your future. They can make you a bad guy, unsocial guy. They can make you a lot of things. That's why when I see about terrorists, it's bullshit about religion. Yes, it was wars in the past, but it was not only Islam. It was you know Christians, Jews, a lot of before Christianity came, it was a lot of groups making war. Then terrorism is a way to scare your enemies. And but to tell some religion are terrorists, no, I don't trust on it, because me, I am Muslim, and I know I am open. I have an open mind, and in my family I had I had not only Africans people. I met European people, American people, in my family, in not only in family, about people and near friends or family or things like that. I met a lot of people, and I know that there are people, it's not about the skin, or or your religion or things like that. It's more than that. But the doubt is a factor that bad people can make around you in your environment. Yes, and change your environment to make you doubt. It's like a sport, a professional in sport. He can be in good shape. He can be in the higher level in his life, his body, about his, about all in his, all factors that make him the best. But when people want a person, whatever you know the thing he tried to make, to do it in the best way, they will uh, they will make doubts, because psychology is chemical, is a lot of things, it's not only, a bad thing. It's about many things, if they can't make you doubt, they will make it by many chance to make you in doubt, that is, shaitan way of life. They have a shaitani way of life. They have a satanist way of life, and they are not only white, they are not only Christian or things like that. I see some guys are Muslims, there are some guys, because they are fighting, about, some earth, some ground in a country, like me, I am Moroccan. I know there are some people, they are telling they are Moroccan, but they are not. I know they are from, they are in politics, the Morocco is fighting with some guys in desert, there are no many things, and if you have a passport, directly they will make you as an enemy, and you don't think about it. Like me, I grew up in France, I don't have this in my mind. But when you meet some bad guys like that, after you think twice, to make a relationship with them, or to, and you see them to showing their religion like that, like, they pray in the company, we are in France, things like that. There are things you can't do it if you are really, really respecting people around. It's not about you disrespect God, or you disrespect your spirituality, but our prophet, the first thing he told to us is to do not harm someone. If you see someone, he don't care if you pray, you don't pray, but if you pray in front of him, maybe he will feel it like, I don't know, disrespect or things like that. I don't know. Every people have the mind set, have they have right to think, the way they want, and if you are in a country and you have some ethics, some things, you have to follow it, of course with limits, that don't touch your heels, or your things, personal thing, that can be in bad way. But that's it. That's what I want to speak about it. And doubts can be made, the most of time, by people who you feel close to you, by religion, by things like that. That's why I think we have to take a distance, as we tell in French, in French language, we tell, prendre du recul. That's it. Then I will close this video, because that is a strategy of Siono Mafia too, a big strategy. And I wanted to make it in the video on electronic proof. Allez, salam, shalom, salutations.